today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It is a Chamber of Commerce afternoon here in the Peach State of Georgia. We've got the roof open, wide open, and we are ready for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Brooklyn Barons and the Atlanta Falcons. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Atlanta takes the field. Their offensive leader, of course, Matt Ryan, the former Boston College Eagle.
I always enjoy reflecting on Matt Ryan's career at this stage because when he came out of the draft, he was the number 3 pick overall. There were plenty of doubters out there about whether he should have gone in that slot. I don't think you can find any of those doubters now. One of the top quarterbacks in the NFL.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
SOS.
Now Cook. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Bandit. 45.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Let's get in there.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Watch the flood.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
All day, baby, all
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Crash, crash. 4 down, check. 4 down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
280. It's coming this way. Here we go.
On first down, it's Cook. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Ready. Mike 25. Mike 20. Push him back. Push him back.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Key to tight end. 4 down. Check.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. This is Jakeem Grant. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Being chased out left. They'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Fresno. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Check. 45's the mic. Get your swerve on. No.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow any.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
60 Bison. Tight end left. We got 3.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. And you see Dalvin Cook in the offense heading back out. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Tight right. Solo out.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Hey, Mike 20. Watch QB draw. Watch QB.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 25 to that.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Catch made by Slayton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And
he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Chase Young. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Looking downfield for Jones. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got to shoot this side. We got 3. We got 3.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
From the gun, Ryan. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go, defense.
Ryan will throw again.
Here we go.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a handoff looking right, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
He's going to fire one deep over the... It got his man complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
51.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. 35 yards that time on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
4 down.
Now a run to Cook. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
25. Hey, check. Here we go. Tight right.
Now Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
You ain't got nothing. 56 to Mike.
Ryan now to throw on third down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Yeah, baby.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I got you, boy. Watch the shift.
And they run the option on second down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey, tight.
Again, it's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this won't get there, won't be on line either. It's no good, off to the right, and we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
2nd and 4. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And his guys have taken the lead. With solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That'll be complete to Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst.
Let's go.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Bring it up. Tight ends left. Tight ends left. Even. 4 down. Even.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ready, blue 80. White 25. I got you.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They go play action now. Ryan.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage, and he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
All day, every day.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Mike, 45. Check.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Yeah, baby. Boom. Ready. Pace. Let's go. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Mike. Pick me up. Here we go.
Back to throw again. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
You go tight.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
57's the Mike.
Here we go.
18 Rattler. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. He'll look to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Let him know, let him know.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And